Okay, welcome back to Inscryption. We are back at the snow line. I think this is only our third time up to this point. Alright, what are we looking at? I have 2 items, not 3 at this point. I can get a card based on classification, which doesn't really work for me right now. It's not doing anything special. I can get a random one and an item. I could get a challenge and an empowerment. I feel like I've specialized enough that maybe this will work. Trial of Bones. 3 draw cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. That's not going to happen. Trial of Blood. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood. Okay. Okay, 5 out of... Ew. Might not be as sure a thing as I think. But this is our best bet. Fuck me. 0 from the pack rat, 0 from the strange larva, 0 from the ringworm. Failure. The creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. Alright, well. Nothing for me then. Alright. If I'm gonna spend on the turkey vulture, then empowering it further feels like a good idea. What will make it more useful? An item is nice. Having it evolve, and I think which would double its stats? I think that's how that works. I don't really know. Let's do that. I feel like that's pretty, you know, with it being flying, it makes it pretty unimpeded. So it should live for a turn and evolve. And that should be good. All right. Ravens and a porcupine. I can drop the amoeba as well if I sacrifice the squirrel. And these are both going to be flyers. It's interesting, the raven eggs are not very good on their first turn. Do they evolve the turn they land? Oh, no. Well, I guess we'll find... I'm going to do the same thing regardless. So, we'll place the ringworm here. And we'll place the amoeba here to buffer it from getting killed by the porcupine. Okay. The ringworm now has a turn to evolve. Elder ringworm. So that didn't do it. Whatever the ringworm is supposed to be, that's not it. It's still lame. But it's a cheap way to burn... To trigger burning squirrels. Okay. So I want to put something here to kill that raven egg. Chances are I'm going to have to sacrifice to do it. But I can't do it with the pack rat because the pack rat is 2. Ugh. maybe I just let the raven egg live, but yeah. Okay. I don't have any other option other than to put the boulder in if I really wanted to. I don't think I want to, though. Ouch. That was a pretty big turn for them. I didn't realize. Okay. I don't know that I want to challenge. A random card seems nice. The Industrious Beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Dam Builder. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam defined as 0 power 2 health. That's a hell of an illustration, by the way. Moose Buck with the shove and the black goat. Oops, I didn't even mean to click that, but I guess my hand decided that I wanted the goat. Okay. Now, do I want another item? This is going to be a more difficult fight. Going to the trapper would be nice because I've got a lot of money. Let's go this way. Let's combine our pack rats. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. You may want to avert your eyes. What have we done? Alright, what battle do we have here? Oh, porcupine. Thankfully I have a few flyers, but... But those things are spiky right off the bat. And being stinky is not going to prevent these things from doing damage. Remind me, does it takes 1 damage? Yeah, dealt a single damage point. Okay, so something that can deal more than it takes is fine. But neither of these will work because these are going to do 1 damage first. On the other hand, I really don't want them to evolve. So maybe making the sacrificial call... Alright, let's do this to at least keep one of them off, because it'll keep the 1 damage off and then it'll kill. So actually, this is okay. This one... I don't want to take the damage. That's all it's down to. So... Gotta be aggressive before these things get worse. So... This one wins. This one trades. On my turn. The elk behind it is worse. Hmm. And I only have one bone. Well, I can play this for no cost. So... Alright. That could have gone worse. Again, that fawn is going to die thanks to the worm. Still only 2 bones. I need more bones. Stinkbug's gonna die, but that's okay. Elk will move again and give me more bones. Are you gonna move before? Okay, thank you. That works great for me. So now... Right, but that's next turn that I get the bones. Stall with more squirrels, I think. Because I'm technically gaining ground here. Not anymore. Spoke too soon. Does get in front of that moose, though. Which is good. Greetings. Well, buddy, are you gonna save me, or am I screwed? Kind of feels like I'm screwed. We put the boulder in. I'm gonna do it here, though, I think. Well, no, I'd like to mitigate that damage. The problem is, no, because once the boulder's there, I'm screwed with the raven. The raven just gets free shots because I can't remove the boulder. This is nasty. And this elk's gonna move before the fawn... Well, the fawn's gonna die. I don't know how this is gonna work with... The mole will move. The moose will come in and push. This fawn will die, but the elk will move as well. I think I have to leave this. I could put the boulder here, but I might be doing more harm than good. No. It'll soak damage from the elk for a turn or two. That's going to be a net benefit for me of defense. Oh, fuck. Well, no, actually that works. I'm okay with that. So do I pull a squirrel and play the wolf? Or do I hope for something bigger? I think I have to swing for the fences. Oh, right. Yes, we're good. Can we survive, is the question. Put in the wolf. In place of the worm. I'm trading up. I think it's worth doing. Okay. Alright, that turkey vulture does not become a 6/6, unfortunately. Learning that. Sure wish these rules were clearer. But it does mean I think I win next turn. Because I should overpower them. Got a lot of bones. But I can defend against the elk with a squirrel, which will mitigate the damage I need in order to win next turn. So actually... Yeah, okay. Oh, it did hit this. Okay, so it is playing fair on both sides on that one. But this is going to work out because I'm still going to... maybe I... Wait. Yes, it's currently in my favor. So all I need to do is hit this turn. So that's fine. The amoeba can go in for fun. It's a lot of gold. Okay. Alright. Time for the trapper. So that I can get lots of pelts to trade to the trader for lots of cards. Yeah, ever since that defeat. Well, you don't want to hear it. Cheaper prices, enjoy. Take one. Okay. So... I don't know what these are actually worth. The golden pelt feels like a mistake. But I've got a lot of gold. I don't think there's anything else for me to spend this on. I think I should just max things out. It's a lot of cards, though. Did I just screw myself by filling my deck full of cards? Maybe. Okay. It's weird that I can empower the pelts. I think getting rid of the goat is pretty clear. If it has this ability, Sigil sacrifice does not perish, and this is counts as 3 blood when sacrificed. So if you want to get into, you know, being totally accurate, this should mean that this should net me 3 blood every time I sacrifice it, right? Surely that's what that actually means? Alright. This might be a difficult fight with all the pelts I just bought. I guess we'll find out, but we're going to do that next time.